Try again. Sorry for the delay.
Yep.
So I'm back. Do you play Enduring Confrontation from time to time?
I never.
Do you know if it's still laggy as, I don't know, 1 year ago or 1.5 years ago? I haven't played since then.
No idea.
But this might be a case for one of us going in a PT boat.
Well,
Yep,
Who wants to?
I volunteer for that.
Okay.
All right.
With this, we just sail down, get into BNA, and dominate it.
Two two-man squads again.
I'm so little, you are so big.
Wants to fuck.
Oh, 5-3. I will drop some torpedoes.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the competition as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Kill this guy. Oh my god.
There's a cruiser coming.
Wait for
Oslo.
C. Wait for C. I go.
German light cruiser.
Oh. Bra bra bra. Bra bra bra.
Engine has been knocked down. I think that
It is. Yes! I am a monster.
Oh, gunship. We only have one so far. Awesome.
Doing good. We need 2 more kills so if I could.
Oh, that's me done. Oh, behind the island.
Yeah. How's your health? Minus 87%.
Mine's at 30. There's one there. It's a cruiser, Omaha class. Detroit.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's Detroit.
Or near destroy here.
This guy tried to kill me very hard.
destroyer spawned right to your right.
Yeah.
Front burn's disabled. Not gonna shoot him more. Somebody capped A.
Okay, so we need to get back and take that because that means they're probably on the way to Cap B as well.
Mm-hmm.
You, yep. Well, also I have spawns left. I'll spawn the PT boat and go into A.
Yep. Oh, they have only one player left. It's the guy in the German cruisers. Let's see if I can explode him in one. No, sadly not.
Ban whale in chat.
Well, at least he kept a positive attitude, right?
Indeed. Okay. Well, ready up.
Ready. For some reason, it doesn't recognize when you're ready immediately.
Redco, you
There
have
we
broken vehicle.
It's kind of broken. I see you all as ready, and then it gives me the no, not everybody's ready.
I actually find the battles quite interesting because you have to win.
Yeah. Makes it a bit more tense.
Yeah.
And also makes you think a bit more about the battle instead of just going in shooting everything.
Yeah.
It's like, what about the cap? Maybe defend this spot because it's more advantageous for you.
We do have challenges because we have got cruisers in every one of them, right? We have to deal with.
Yeah. This is actually what I'm kind of missing from War Thunder naval battles. The intensity, because the enemies are mostly bots. So you don't really have to think about anything. You just rush in, shoot this thing, shoot that thing, everything explodes.
Well, I could try and set up an AV8 for tonight together with Rohan or something like that.
Yeah, but then it's a mock-up battle. I mean, sure, it's against actual players, but there's nothing to win or lose.
No, that's true. I mean, I don't understand why they don't consider doing the ranked battle system that World of Warship has.
I don't know. I think they're just being
Where you do
super
go in as a
greedy.
squad against squad.
Yeah. Actually had a lot of fun doing clan battles in warships as well. But they eventually screwed it up by making weird rules because OP ships exist. Oh, we got the same guys again as enemies. Guy with the German cruisers. Well, then B and C it is. They might now focus us when they see us.
Oh, going for C.
Yeah, going to. Actually, I'll go to C with you, Pedro and Red Kill. Can you go B? This
Yep.
makes
Okay.
sense where we are in relation to each other.
Yeah, just need to figure out not to crash into each other here. Alright.
Ha, I'm more fast. American engines.
So, John, kind of missed my turn for this island. I'll do that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to look ahead from time to
Red
time.
shot by a lot. Okay, we have B. C appears to be clear.
Heading to C right now.
Yep, patrol boats incoming to sea.
See it.
East 400 meter. Okay, it's down.
We need to get gunship some kills. There's multiple easy destroyers here, gunship. You're over there.
Oh, 3 or 4.
Yeah. Actually more.
Pedro, 2 o'clock, destroyer.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. I actually exploded. I'm gonna blow something up that day. There is 5 destroyers there actually.
Poor guy.
Just let gunship kill these 3 of them.
Gunship, do you get this?
Yeah.
This was destroyer. 22%. A second one.
Pedro, there's torpedoes coming for you.
I know.
11%.
No, that was. Bumped the guy that died.
What the hell, man?
Shit. We're winning too fast.
Pedro.
Yeah.
GG.
Okay. Well, same procedure. Anderson watching. Well, okay, who do we have here? Me, Scott. Okay. So Red and Pedro, if you go Charlie, and me and Scott go Bravo.
Yep.
I'm furthest. Oh yeah, Bravo. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's rather than we have to cross around each other.
Yeah, that makes Bravo is fine.
Ik go cap Charlie, so.
I'll still go there. Don't trust randoms. A single shell hit me and I'm burning. It's all cruisers left, of course. And a couple of destroyers in between. All okay though. Ditto or Dido or whatever they want to call it.
Have Dido, Hackins, Persuasion, everything. I'm gonna die, by the way.
Come on, PE8. Accelerate. Does it drop? It's me dead.
Whee!
I might kill the Liverpool. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, the Dido, of course. Started shooting me as soon as I spawned, together with another heavy cruiser.
Most of our team is dead.
We need to
See if we can hold it.
We need to survive and hold, yeah. But I think the enemy team, yeah, they have a lot of players. Look at that, they have 3 squadrons. Squad team. UI or whatever the that is.
Oh, Pedro. Check your 12 o'clock.
Yes, track. This could be something in the back here. I'm a bit of a bullet sponge right now because I'm not repairing. Can't kill me.
Torpedo boat towards sea, probably capping.
Copy.
Destroyers.
Just
Oh
kill something and we win. Anything. Destroy a plane. Doesn't matter. I have no points.
Got there. Well done.
Yeah, good job in team. Oh, I win the camouflage. Ooh. Sounds interesting.
See, that was actually a bit intense because of those extra players we had in the enemy team. Ready up?
Well, Stacy, your best squad weight you at?
5. That's just 150. They really only start ramping them up after 16.
Yeah.
Or 18, actually. Well, at least I'm making a lot of money in the process.
Making plenty of silver lines doing this.
Yeah, getting 100k per battle almost. So I might actually be able to buy all the battleships when they're on sale then.
Go.
I think I'm missing like 8 or 9 Apart from the Italian ones and French ones, I cannot unlock. Oh yeah, and once I have all those battleships, I should also be eligible to be Commodore.
Indeed.
Think so. After I have the ships, at least. I don't think I have enough battleships right now.
Remember, you have to do at least one battle limit, otherwise it doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. I'll do that then. I wanted to try the Arizona and Nevada anyway, just to see what it's like. 40-second reload. I just noticed that my dailies are also utter trash, so I'm not doing them right now. Kill
You can always
those.
change the dailies to something that suits what you're doing.
I know. I've even had a day where I switched them so many times that it started to cost eagles. And it was like, great, okay, I'm not doing dailies today.
I'm gonna spawn near B and go straight down. We probably need 1 to volunteer for A.
Yep. I go for A.
Dot does A. The rest of us head down to B.
It's the great spawn again. Always spawns you in the wrong direction.
Yeah, me too.
At least the enemies have 4 bots again.
I mean, if that is not a manufacturing plant, I don't know what is.
Right? I believe they're also preparing those accounts to be sold, honestly.
If you look at the squadron, it's all just random freaking names like that. Have exactly the same activity as well.
Yeah. But if you think about it, they might have like 50 million or more money on those accounts now, like silver. That means once these silver crates come along, they can just buy a ton of them and maybe get something super expensive out of it. And that account will then be worth a lot. And selling it will be great. So yeah, it's kind of printing money, I guess. And then also the squadron vehicles. People have mentioned that as well. Free squadron vehicles. This is why I don't understand why Gaijin cares. They're not just breaking TOS, they are also selling accounts, which is very much against every developer's things, like terms of service, etc. Might I even lose money out of this? points with vehicles on it. I'm spending in Golden Market. So technically a loss. Are we really just doing 3B? Into the middle, let's go. I've actually never done this, just go straight into the middle with a destroyer.
Oh, it's quite liberating, really.
Right? Something new, exciting.
It will leave him alone.
What
I
I
remember that method. It's thinking.
what I did.
That's something there? Oh, I don't have a... It's behind the island for me.
Well, the ships are now over there. All the destroyers are there too.
Oh my god, this battle is so boring.
Yeah, all the destroyers spawned in the
Take him.
long river.
So no destroyer heading for A.
No! Don't do it! No!
Oops. Sorry, Pedro. Didn't know you were turning there, buddy.
You almost killed me.
Yeah, well, you were lying down in the water just a bit there. I thought it was on the outside of you for some reason. Down to 35% now, so we are making progress.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
I've arrived to wait in the wings.
We had some good, interesting battles against higher tiers, but we have prevailed so far.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's mostly been up. Actually, always been up tiers, hasn't
Yeah.
it? I always see at least the Prince Eugen or two.
Have your Russian 130s held up with that?
Oh,
yeah.
the Blackwell is amazing.
No.
Pretty sure I've got the Spooky and the Nostrashimi, so...
Spooky. By the way, was Nostrashimi, whatever, a battle pass or
It was premium.
a limited?
was, uh,
premium?
It was
What is
it was
premium?
wallet.
will kill one of them there.
My Russian bot is so sneaky.
This is filling up already. Of course, yeah, he just knocks me out.
Got a wild card in the stream as well.
End of the room. Morning. Good afternoon.
Oh my god. The master is here.
I saw what you did to Gunship. I'm surprised you're still in the clan.
I'm dying. System hack not working. What the? I'm not understanding, Gaji.
There we go. Got my third
Oh,
kill.
Mr. Penguin.
A good drop kill there.
By the way, we had a glorious in our spawn.
Glorified.
You again. If you shoot me, I shoot you.
Oh. Yeah. Good. Now we have it on record. I wonder what happens if you report your own clan mate to Gaijin.
I will kill you, Oscar, don't worry. Don't
I'm
be
sure
jealous.
best spawn up here. There's like almost immediately targets for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ah! Mayday, mayday. Now drop the bombs! Oh, what did that drop the bombs?
You need both wings, by the way.
Sometimes you
Sucker!
can drop one with one.
He got me. This is not fair. I'm a hack.
No, I can't think that far. I also have something going for me, what the hell?
I have something in my... Oh no.
Nice.
I will put you down.
Perfect.
Kill this guy, someone. Go, Red Kill, go, 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 go. You can do it. Ah, perfecto. Perfecto. Haha, GG.
Good one.
Yep. One again. Oh damn, this one gave me 200k.
This is good fun. I'm enjoying this. It's like
Mhm.
gotta win, gotta get 3 kills. That's hard work. That is.
Yeah.
It's like.
But this is actually my biggest fear: winning too fast, not getting the kills just because unlucky.
Yeah.
That is really my biggest fear. Winning doesn't seem that difficult at all. Getting the kills.
We're a bit close whether they were going to cap one of the points on one of the maps, weren't they? But they didn't get there.
Yeah.
We even had a couple of guys, Darth Wolf in cruisers, and they were like, "Oh, you again? Better leave."
Well, I guess that's how it goes, isn't it?
Okay. I'll volunteer for doing a boat spawn early, just so we can get B or something like that.
Yeah, a boat spawn would be good.
I
Who
go
volunteer?
spawn PT boat.
Okay.
2 of us should be enough.
And then where are we spawning, A or C?
Spawn north, I think, because there's always most people up there.
I guess. Now I have 2 PT boats. Doesn't hurt, I guess.
Pedro, if you go A, I'll go C.
No, I go C. S100 go cap A, so I go C.
Oh, yeah, C.
But I have a boat coming for C. A plane, I mean. Not anymore. I believe that is something. Atlanta. There's an
Oh
Atlanta
my God,
shooting
no.
me.
See that being a bit of a primary time. I can hear a flipping plane, but I can't see the damn thing.
Yeah, me too.
I believe he's somewhere there, ish,
Okay.
in the area. Down to 50% crew, and he hasn't even hit me good. Hmm. 20% crew. Oh yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Toward the back.
Ah, nice. Thanks.
I will try to PEA it, but I know it's in Atlanta. Chances are slim. And we have 3 caps, so gunship, you're probably in a hurry.
People, you always make a team
Yes.
too.
Yeah, I think we're one player away from doing that.
I wasn't really planning on playing with them. I was just popping in to say hi.
Oh,
Good.
we are putting the iNavy name out there at the moment because they normally know about us. Put it that way. Coming in as a 4-man squad,
I mean, they're calling us hackers.
and that's because
Well,
we got
some
Pedro.
are.
Pedro.
What's a hacker?
What is Pedro?
Eagle almost sounds like he has that announcer voice, so he could go tell everybody what exactly everyone's doing.
Penguin.
Oh god. Only when I'm sick, alright man? Only when I'm sick.
What you doing being sick?
I don't know, life.
Don't do that.
Is that line from Blazing Saddles? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
That's from kissing ugly girls.
It is actually, isn't it?
I can't make it to the Atlanta, no way. Okay.
I'm dying already. Yeah.
Die faster and quiet.
Yeah, but now he comes in
Oh.
up late. And he bombs the easy targets, his teammates.
Shut up, Penguin.
Oh, that's me. I'm the one who bombs teammates.
I bomb only wildcard.
Try and do something about it.
Just focus some easy destroy.
I'm dead. It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, Pedro, if you believe hard enough.
Yeah, kill one guy, 5.2, it's like the 5.7. I believe.
Yeah, I am not going to be playing big packet boss.
Yep. I just had a packet loss issue where I got into a game right when you said that, and then it kicked me out of the game, and then it said, "Would you like to return to battle?" Like before I even like started the loading screen to go to the battle.
Well, my 206M did a 180.
Atlantic on me.
Is that the same
Yeah,
Atlanta y'all have been having trouble with?
Destroyers are on the other side, Gunship.
Okay.
On the right side. Somebody just killed one of them. I don't know if you can make it still. This might be difficult.
I'm gonna struggle a little bit. That's okay. It's the worst one because it's not only the win, it's also to get 3 kills. So.
Yeah.
But I will get whatever golden eagles I get, and I'll just start another one.
With all the one death levers and also being up tiered every match, it's a bit difficult to get the kills. I also killed Archer.
Ooh.
Hey, you have a bit more time.
I'm coming, don't worry.
No,
Hacker.
just let them cap it.
More points.
It's just Gunship needs his kills for the day.
Don't the wagers only need 2 kills?
Well,
3.
5.
Three,
Is it 3?
3 kills, 25 wins.
Actually, y'all doing golden battle wagers. I guess I could join you.
Where the hell do you get one of those?
You get them from boxes. Wait, are they no more things? Because I have like
they removed
30
it
of
from
them.
the boxes ages ago.
I have like 30 of them just sitting in.
Wow, 30?
I think I have 24 of them.
Yeah, and all the different ones too, like the commander one, the captain one, and the real
all of
one,
those.
like yeah,
Loads of
like
them,
all
yeah.
of those.
In my entire career of War Thunder, I only got a single one of them. I mean, I only played a little bit back then, but wow.
They
I
used
haven't
to, I
even
mean, I
heard
think
of
it's to do with what they give us, when they spin the wheel when you go in. You
Yeah.
used to be able to get them there. I think that's what you get them the most, or you got them sort of in random boxes. But it's right. It doesn't seem like this is like they have phased that out. And if you have them, you have them type thing. But
Yeah,
that's okay.
it's like, and and the thing is, like, it's not like I don't use them. Like I used to use them all the time. It was like how we used to do best squad wagers all the time. We would use them until we ran out of them. Me and my old squad.
Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'll wait it up. There we go. So I'm a bit close at the moment. I'm 2 down, so I'm not allowed to have another one where I don't make it. But it doesn't matter. I'll get 150 golden eagles, so it's better than nothing.
I mean, it'd be nice if we could at least get like 2 on 4 more battles, right?
Yeah, but it's fun. I'll just do a basic one next time where you don't have the requirement. You just have to win because we have won all our battles so far.
Hmm. yeah, I don't think in a 4-man squad winning shouldn't be an issue, as long as we just do the bare minimum to win.
It is if you're unlucky and you get up against another 4-man squad that's running 5-7 or something like that. That's like, yeah, what can you do about that, you know?
Yeah, but they don't really exist, do they? I mean, occasionally maybe.
Yeah.
When was the last time I actually saw an enemy 4-man squad?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Sure. When I didn't play.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally done a battle pass challenge. Nice.
Thankfully done with mine.
I don't really care about them. I've given up on the battle pass already.
Yep.
I never participated in this battle pass. I thought it was crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just think there's so much stuff coming out. Well, Starfield is the one that's coming out in September, so I really don't know if I should have a battle pass going on at the same time. That might be a bad call.
I bought Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So, oh yeah. Bad
planning-
financial decision.
I'm planning on buying a new graphics card and I might get the Starfield game with it. Still thinking about it though.
Just buy an Xbox, it'll be cheaper.
I mean, I'm a PC player. Screw consoles.
Buy an Xbox, it'll be cheaper, and Starfield's free on the PS you get with your Xbox Live thing.
How about
so.
no?
All right. Counter argument. Buy a Steam Deck.
No.
You seem to be quite happy with your Steam Deck, don't you?
Oh yeah, I love it. It's great.
Or better yet, instead of buying Starfield, the Xbox Live Game Pass is still cheaper.
Well,
The
it
monthly
is for the
thing.
first. Well, I guess if the game is what 50 quid, right? And
Yeah.
then you can play it on there. I mean, it did that with a few games. Run that in Battle Pass, and it's great because you can just play them for a little while, and then you're done. You haven't,
Yeah, and
apart from the.
I mean,
that's
I
what I
like
do with
it.
Ubisoft because they put all their stuff on their subscription service. So whenever a new Ubisoft game comes out, I subscribe, play the crap out of it, and then when I'm done with it, I just cancel my service.
I mean, yeah, that is also one way to do it. I like it to if you can just play everything, test it a bit, and then eventually when it's on sale, you can just buy it anyway, and then
Yeah.
have it
And then just
indefinitely.
resume your progress. Your progress is still saved. It's not like the demos where you just play a little bit and then you got to start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, I can't really say that it's indefinitely either, since online services, we don't have the actual copy of the game on a CD. We just have a fucking license to download it.
Then never undownload it.
I remember when games came on cassette tapes.
Gunship, shut up, you're old.
Now that's an entirely different
Yeah,
type
remember-
of clock on the usability of your game.
Remember
Tape
playing-
run.
remember
the
playing
tape
something
runs
like
out.
Monkey Island? I gotta switch to the next one. It's part 51.
Yeah, me and some other friends, we and prepping for Baldur's Gate 3 coming out, we all bought Baldur's Gate 2, the Steam versions. And we were doing campaigns together, and we're like, "Do you remember when this was like an 8-disc set?"
I still remember having to sit and install on cassette on 3.25 things for people at work, which would be Windows 3.11, which I think was 7-disc, and then you went on to do Microsoft Office 27 flipping 3.5 inch cassette. It took freaking forever to load that shit in.
You're just
That's
there
nuts.
to dispense the fucking discs.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
Look
See,
at
I've
how
only
loading
had-
are.
I've only ever had to deal with it in CDs and DVDs, but it's still just putting them out. Actually, not true, with floppies too. I've done stuff with like floppies where it's like 9 floppies, and that was just a nightmare because you get you get there and then you wouldn't realize that it was time to switch the discs unless like the program actually prompted you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'd be sitting there for an hour, like, why is it not making any progress? Like, oh, I need to switch the discs.
Or it would
Nice.
time out.
Yeah, time out because you didn't switch the discs. Yeah.
Or you came to like disc like 20 or something, and it would have some kind of error on it.
And you got to start all over again.
Oh, flipping heck.
It's dirty.
Oh.
Speck of dust.
Oh, I
You guys are
remember-
old.
I remember the terrible days.
I'm
I
really
am
glad
more
that-
younger
Ah,
in this group, maybe.
Listen, I'm 29 and I had an Amiga.
Oh no, I have 20 only.
yeah, I'm only
I'm,
31.
I'm really glad that the SolidWorks install at work can fit on my thumb drive and just rides around on my wheelchair.
Yeah, but like, how big's your thumb drive?
It's a 32 gig.
Look at you, luxurious 32 gig thumb drive having person.
Oh, I remember my first thumb drive was 64 megabytes.
Maybe.
Yeah, mine was. I think mine was 128, but yeah.
Maybe Gutship have the same age with my grandfather.
Oh.
Like, I just remember like as a kid
How old is your
when
grandfather?
the gigabyte hard drive came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever." And now we have terabytes.
8-minute queue. Let's go.
Yeah, my work PC's like the slow storage drive is an 8 terabyte spinny disk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're in. Let's battle.
Excellent.
Right.
Oh, good map. I love this map.
Yeah, it was just pushed to see, I think.
I go Muffet.
It's just crazy when you play like the older games from the late 90s and early 2000s, and you remember when you were young, like these are massive games that took up a huge chunk of the storage on your computer, and then it's like 3 gigs at best.
And then when you
Or
had a
8
power cut, you
gigabyte.
actually lost all your freaking progress.
Yeah.
I mean, I had some games, I literally had to leave the computer on overnight because there was no way of saving it.
Right.
Oh, I remember having that terrible night where my sweet mate and I decided we wanted to play through to the end of Cruisin' USA on the Nintendo 64.
That just sounds like pain.
I think it has still damaged my psyche as far as like having voice lines from the end cards stuck in my head.
Yeah, the worst I ever did was with like a split screen thing with friends. Is we did Halo 1, 2, and 3 straight through. That was rough.
We did a 4-man of Halo 3 with 2 people who knew what they were doing in one room, 2 doors open between the rooms, and then 2 people who had no idea what they were doing on the other console in the other room.
That's the way to do it.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. Penguin?
What?
You are a penguin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just remember things like playing Zelda Link
PC
to
did GT, whatever. We got 2 4-man squads on the other side. Well, we got the shot resist just there. Bots, but
Go kill, go kill.
kill everything.
Kill everyone, kill everything, kill everything.
Just remember that Gunship and I need kills.
No, I need kills. I am a hacker, so I need kills.
You're hungry for death.
Oh yes. so
I don't know if you should say that over a live stream. It might get you taken up and put into a padded cell. With the cushion, with the pillows on the wall.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all very sane here, yes?
Yes. That's what a crazy person would say.
Mhm.
I just had a connection loss.
every times. You know what? Why? Because you are a hacker.
No, it's because I stuck a booster on.
It's the
Every time.
curse. But it seems to only happen with the really big boosters. Small ones are fine.
Yeah. Apparently, posting that, they look at you like you should be in a padded cell.
Hey man, you can never expose the truth, alright? We all know that the truth is crazy.
Yep. There's no such thing as truth in the real world.
Right.
Only what we tell you what is the truth.
There's only subjective information.
Okay, so where's the enemy fleet at the moment, guys? That's
Do
sort
we
of
even
like 2
have
ships.
enemies?
Alright, yeah.
Anybody able to launch a scout plane?
Like, I wish you could just observe people, but just sit there and watch.
I think that would only exacerbate the aforementioned server instability, which is unfortunate.
You should add a vehicle for every game mode that's basically the ISL round. It just sits up there and flies really high in the sky. And it's just like, they're over there! They're over there! They're over there! They're over there!
So an AWACS.
Yeah. Yeah, the AWACS are you just like in naval. You just get to spawn on like a PBY super high up. He's over there.
Give spotting assist as well.
Yeah. That guy. Kill that guy.
Really, that's a mechanic I think we should have. You should get Silver Lions for damage done to ships that you've spotted.
Yes. Like
I mean,
especially
that's
using
what
your
happens
scout
in
plane.
warships.
Yeah. Like especially like like in when you use your scout plane, you get up there and you're like that thing. And coordinate, use it to like set coordinated targets. Everybody kill that thing.
Yep.
I also feel like helis especially should get the option in tanks. Like I just felt like it was really dumb that they added drones, but drones still can't like truly mark anything. But helis should have the option to be like, hey, there's a guy over there and kill the whole team. There's a guy over there because I can see him from my space way back here in safety by thermal optics.
There was that mechanic in Battlefield 4 where you could laze a target and some other player could launch a missile, and
I know, right? I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for buddy lasing and designated lasing to be added to War Thunder.
Yes.
Look, they have enough issue with the mechanics as it is. Try to add that into it.
Hey. No. If we
A man can dream.
That can't be that hard to program. That can't,
Hello,
that
I'm
can't be that
Wildcard,
hard
and
to
I
program.
support that.
Like I want to do buddy lasing with people with jets where like I don't have any bombs, but I've got a laser, so I'll laser designate, and the guy behind me will use his bombs on it. That'd be awesome.
New PTs boat spawn. So over there. Just killing people with the P8 is still disgusting.
But very satisfying. Yeah, 3 times.
That is very true.
Decide to move. Are you kidding?
Got ship over there.
Okay, good. Ooh, one more.
Oh, wait, killed him?
Yeah, kill that one. There might be one more.
Looking, I'm looking. There's one. Is that the last one? No, they still have 2. Where's the other one? Oh, behind the island, behind the ice. No. It's an
Just too
AFK
efficient,
bot.
that's our problem.
We're winning too well.
Anyway, got my first 150 golden eagles, so that's alright. Plus a lot of silver lions. I think I'll do a wager that doesn't require 3 kills, because sometimes it's a bit hard to get.
Ooh, I have a 75% silver booster.
Items. So the officer, both officer. Okay, so the officer you just have to kill 1 ship. And
Well, that
for
sounds very
commander
easy.
you have to do 3, so that's a lot easier.
What's
And
the
for-
final reward for officer?
Final reward for officer is 1,000 after 20 battles.
After 20 battles.
Right.
That's right. Commander's like 25, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. That's what I'm rolling right now. I'm at 8.
20 fucking battles.
25 wins. And the
That's right.
max
You
of
gotta, you,
2
you gotta
losses.
win. You gotta win, and you gotta
Kill
get kills.
3.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta get 3 kills, yeah.
Win 25 times, killing 3 enemies, and only 2 battles between that can be lost. Otherwise, it's done.
Or, not even lose, just you don't get the kill.
You
And then-
don't get the kill.
yeah.
It's even dumber.
But it does not matter. Silver Line's
least-
earnings on
at
this
least
is
you have a lot.
phenomenal. Yeah. And you get to kill stuff. Even stuff that is bigger than you without too much bother.
Oh no, this map, I don't like it.
Okay. Let's wait with the blacker to see, I think.
Somebody going coastal, I guess?
John, do you want to do coastal? Because you need a reasonable, because of the fortresses, you need a pretty good coastal ship to do that.
Yeah, either a really fast small one or a tanky one. Oh, they have a 4-man.
Do. That's okay. This scene was in the last one too.
True. Just like
Something.
really-
Panzerregiment Großdeutschland.
Yeah, whatever. I like the idea that they brought this into this with the bastions or fortresses or whatever. But why are they so close to the caps?
I mean, they really don't do any damage.
Yeah, except disable my guns every time.
I usually just kill them on my way in.
I can't target them for some reason.
So that is true. You can't target them. But you do have like a pretty rough guesstimate of the range, right? And then you just have to keep shooting at them until you can figure out where exactly your rounds hit. And then you adjust, and you hit each individual gun. And once you hit each individual gun, the base dies.
Or just drop Artie.
Or just drop Artie right on the point. Yes, that also works.
Time to
Look,
give destroyers
let's
artillery.
focus fire on this ship.
I mean,
Be able to take him down. Focus.
Oh, we have something with rockets. A Bravey.
have they fixed that thing's missiles yet, or are they still crap?
Fixes.
I haven't played much with this. I can tell you whether they're good or bad.
Because they were terrible last time I messed with them on the live server. Like, they still had the issue where they detonate early and like, tracking problems.
I'm gonna quote Cheetah here. Skill issue. I don't know. I don't like missiles in this. So I avoid using them.
Great for bringing
Or
down
rather,
planes.
avoid vehicles that have them. Oh, somebody turned on.
The working is down to 50%.
Ah, those Panzer whatever division dudes. There they are. They are well, destroyers. Both of them are K2s. That's easy enough. Isn't he on the server fabricating?
I think it's someone new.
I don't know, I've read that name before. He's in our team. There's a person called fabricating on this. That might be actually the Blacko in our team.
Oh, I'm gonna be called a hacker.
You dirty cheater.
Why do you cheat?
Oh, I was shooting high explosive through this smoke cloud, and I hit him.
Yep, definitely cheating.
Suspicious is ammo racking a Jorgen and a Blago. Dumb chip. Look at you.
Just like accused me of cheating for surviving 5 torpedoes in Moffat, I think. Or Cadiz.
Did it hit you in the engine every single time?
Yeah, all 5 torpedoes in the middle of my ships. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't kill something that's already dead, you know?
Yeah, if only War Thunder actually modeled in like catastrophic hull damage.
No, thank you, I don't want hull break in this game.
Cheetah
I
got
always-
reported yesterday for not dying.
Yeah. I always thought it was funny that you can repair underwater hull breaches in War Thunder. It's like, oh yeah, like I can just magically go out there and strap a patch onto the side of my ship and pump out all this water. That's exactly how this works.
Yeah, we just, you know,
Torpedoes in the water.
put a tape on it, done.
Yeah. We'll just tape off the bulkhead and use our magic vacuum to just suck all the water out.
Well, for any Canadians or any people that watch that, Canadian duct tape fixes everything, and you put a big patch on it, could really fix up that.
And it's all about flex tape, man. Flex seal.
Yeah. Red Green. If you haven't seen him, watch him. He knows how to fix anything.
So the name of the guy, he had like a heart attack, or his heart like exploded, but he used to be like the
There's a
infomercial guy.
Jaguar approaching you.
What?
A Jaguar approaching.
A jag?
Red kill.
Yeah,
I kept see.
I see it. like a frigate.
Ah, I thought it was okay.
There's also an S-100 going for A.
Okay.
Yeah, he went past the island over there.
On my way. Yep.
Oh, then I don't have the elevation right now. I'm sinking.
Only one active player left.
I think that might be the
Make him
S-100.
suffer.
Unless somebody killed him. Oh, we went anyway. Hooray!
Another win?
What?
With another win.
Yep. Stage 9.
Cool. I finished my 500,000 Sibilance wager.
Nice.
I think I misheard you. I think did you say 500,000? It's still 500,000 Silver Lion wagers, but they were all down to 200,000 now.
Silver.
The old ones are still 500.
So as long as you still have the old ones.
There's
Yeah,
old ones
they,
that
they're
gave
still
more.
they're
Okay.
still valid until you use them up.
Oh, so I gotta
Wow.
I gotta go check and look at all my old ones and see what I got.
Yeah.
I only have 250,000. Damn.
Like, that's why I don't do best squad wagers anymore because I mean, for 500 I'll go through the struggle, but for 250 I'll just play 2 games.
I mean, you can do 10 games. You'll do like 1 million anyway, and then you get an extra 250k.
Yeah,
Eh.
I think yesterday I pretty much got for 10 battles I got 2 million or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like it was good. We did.
Or you just get a 500% booster and do 2 million in one game.
The few games I did with you, and I really wasn't doing that well either, Gunship. I made a couple million, and I was able to buy a couple tanks that have just been sitting in my lineups, just waiting for tanks. I bought Wally for the first time ever. That's an interesting place, like way to play. Oh, Wally tank.
Oh, the Wally.
Dude, I honestly freaked out the first time when I fired my second toe, and then the turret started like just turning on its own. I was like, "What the hell's happening?" And I was like, "Oh wait, that's right, it's reloading."
It also does that when you go too fast.
Yeah, and then when you scope in while you're driving, you're looking behind you, so you can look behind you while you're driving.
Yeah.
There's a guy behind me.
But you know what the best thing about it is?
Mhm.
When you shoot both of your missiles and the enemies shoot your damn thing up there, it can still explode.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah, one of the things that I've run into an issue with it, and I don't have it with any of the vehicles that have a tow missile, but like when I fire that thing at it about
Okay,
100
Jack,
meters before it hits the target, it starts to spiral out of control, no matter what
Check.
range.
John and Red C,
Yep.
Pedro and I go B. That's it. Deeper, you can continue.
Yeah, the Wally is interesting. Haven't been too successful with it yet.
Eh. I wasn't very successful with the M60A2 until recently, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite tanks. Especially now that I have the laser rangefinder on it. Jack and I have been playing, and he basically sets up IDF. I sit and deflate on the other side of the hill, and he'll be like, "There's a target out there," and he'll set the range, and I'll just dunk it.
That is nice.
Oh yeah.
Why is the Moffat blocking me in spawn?
Because it's a Moffat.
Yeah. Oh, he's called Headless Walker as well. God damn. Fitting. Because he just turned 90 degrees after spawn. Great.
What's War Thunder gonna do next with ships? What's the next patch?
French release. I'm hoping more friendships, but so.
I'm hoping that we're getting ready to see a big bum rush in tech with ships. The air rush is slowly drawing to its close. It's reaching its pinnacle.
But I think if they did a big patch with like all the great battleships and stuff, they would probably announce that quite early, like a hype thing.
I mean, they never do them all at the same time. They do like, it's always Gaijin, so at best 2, but more than likely you get Bismarck one day, one month, and then 3 to 6 months later you get maybe Roma or Yamato or Iowa or something like that.
I honestly suspect them going premium variant first, meaning Tirpitz.
Tirpitz. Or Bismarck Premium Tirpitz Tech Tree.
No, they can't do that. Bismarck is too amazing.
You wanna bet they can't do that? It's Gaijin.
Of course they can, but man, that's just not, no.
USS Des Moines is the premium for the Des Moines classes. Like...
You're right. And Salem will be an event ship as well, or no, wait, the tech tree ship.
Yeah, because like Des Moines is like
red
a
kill,
famous
2
ship.
o'clock.
Yup.
Yeah,
Bismarck Premium would be so disappointing.
no, it won't be premium. It'd be Eisenhower would be the premium.
Probably, actually.
It would be the Eisenhower with the 14 gun proposed, the 14.9 proposed refits too. The Bismarck turrets.
I mean, would be nice.
Would be nice. I want to see it. I want to see both versions in game.
Okay, Pedro, leave him. I need to
Okay.
Yeah.
AFK Moffat, maybe? We are winning too much again. Come on, explode. Yes! Okay, got it. Somebody wrote Pedro in chat.
What?
I don't know, something about Pedro.
About what? What is Pedro? Who is Pedro?
No, I can't.
Might be fan mail.
Yeah, there is unrecognizable language.
Hacker language.
Don't say such mean things about Portuguese. Unrecognizable. It's just chicken scratch.
Not Danish, German, or English, and so on.
People Portuguese, it's the best. Hacking again. Of course, one shot method.
When you just randomly get a kill on the Prince Eugen shooting it. Suddenly dead.
That feeling when your secondaries, when you're in a battleship, kill something and you're like, okay.
That also works. You know how much that will happen in the Bismarck Tactics? Yeah. Whoops.
I do it all the time in my Arizona lately, because it'll just be playing all of a sudden it'd be like, you killed the hell out of it. I was like, I'm not even shooting at one. I'm like, oh, wait, yeah. Because I keep the secondaries unbound just so that they do their own thing and don't clutter up my screen. And they do their own thing, and so the next thing you know, I'm like, oh, well, thanks. Well, thanks for getting me an extra kill. I don't know who you stole that from, but good job.
And I can't wait
Oh, we
for
killed
that.
all the team. Delicious.
Entire enemy
Really?
team dead.
I really want Gaijin to make it a toggleable setting to where you have your secondaries bound to your primary to your fire select, and then you can just toggle it on and off.
Yeah, that'd be nice, a toggle.
It'd be very nice.
Because there's something like when I've got them all and I want to use them to shoot at ships, but when planes come up, I'd rather them focus on the planes and me focus on the ships.
Ready, Pedro?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what I'd like? I'd like to be able to manually turn the turrets to the side that I want when I'm making a turn. So my guns are set up to where I want them when I finish the turn.
Like bind them to the keyboard
can.
and rotate and manually rotate one of the back turrets so it goes in the direction you want it to turn.
Yes.
Instead of just sitting there looking in the wrong direction for 5 minutes.
Or going back to their 180 position.
Right.
The 180 position would be nice. The turning thing, I mean, I guess you just have to pre-aim in that direction, and you can then just free look with the look around.
But what I'd like, and then once I get into the 90-degree position, that I could lock him into that position.
Yeah.
Because
Like you can
World of Warships has,
yeah.
World of Warships has Alt X. Bang, locked in.
True. Although that also was a kind of bad implementation. The sector lock.
I liked how Navy Field did it, where you with your manual gun aiming, and you just manually turn your turrets, so you could sit there and maneuver them as you turn. It's not possible really to implement that way of playing with War Thunder. It's two completely different game types. That was a top-down sprite game, and it's not.
Also, it's a lot of unnecessary complexity, I guess.
Yeah. That game had a lot of like manual range adjustments too, so you had to be like, oh, he's this far away, so if I shoot it like this, it'll hit him.
Yeah, problem is if we had that in Naval, then nobody would play it. Or at least no casual would play it.
Casuals. Only real players, only real hardcore guys deserve to play
They're the
Naval.
ones that keep the game alive. Right?
And they're also the ones that make it suck, because we have to cater to them.
That is very true.
No, I'm just kidding, because I'm basically a casual player now too. If things get too much more complicated, I'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Filthy casual.
And then turns around and plays the F-14 with 9 different radar modes and
Ah, nice.
different missiles.
Shut up. Just because I like the F-14 and I'm good at it. But you know how many times I die in that plane just because I'm trying to solve the radar problem? Because I'll skip past the radar that I want and then I'm just stuck with the wrong radar going, oh crap. And then spamming buttons to try to fix things.
Sounds like me trying to launch the Tornado's anti-ship missile and things.
Like, I'll get killed so many times because I'll get stuck in the truck wall scan mode in the Tomcat when I'm using my Sidewinders or my Sparrows, and the scan will just get stuck on the side of the screen. It's like, no, I want to look forward. I want to shoot at the thing in front of me, not the thing all the way over there.
That sounds like a lot of unnecessary complexity.
Well, I mean, in reality, that entire complexity is supposed to be handled by a whole nother person, right? You have a guy that's flying and fighting, and a guy that's using the radar for you.
I'm gonna take off for a bit.
Where's co-op
Happy
piloting?
sailing.
Yeah, Darth,
Yeah.
come back soon and join us for this.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how you could implement it in War Thunder, but it would be cool. I always thought it would be cool to like sit in your friend's bomber and be his bomber gunner.
I imagine it would actually be easy to make. The problem is wanting to make it is another deal.
Yeah. And also just like, because that would make the matches significantly larger, because then you would have like one team would technically, I mean, if you got like a B-17 and just one B-17 team, one team technically has like 7 extra players, right? Because they're all on the guns of the B-17.
True. I don't think every gunner needs to be a separate player, to be honest. They don't really do much.
Just one person manning all of your guns. Like, yeah, I'll fly the plane, you look behind us.
Get it!
Pretty much. How broken that could be.
I don't know, sometimes I honestly feel like the AI is better at shooting things down than I am most of the time.
Yeah, but they nerfed it so much that it's only shooting at like 500 meters at best.
I know. The good old days when there were snipers on every turret on the American bombers. Anything within a 5-mile range of this aircraft is a no-fly zone.
I remember that, doing that with the British as well.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to spade my B-29 before the final round of bomber nerfs. Like, the plane was still made out of glass, but it had Chris Kyle on every single gun. So it didn't matter. No one could get to me.
Good old days.
Now it's got a whole bunch of new bomb loadouts that I have to spade, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. And I look at both of my TU4s, and they're fully spaded, but I mean, they also have super gunners on them, so it doesn't really matter. They only need one hit to make your plane explode.
That is true. Scary things.
Bullshit things.
Oh, we got a shotty guy on our side today. This time now.
Yeah. And it's the Panzer guys again.
Ooh, that was bad launch.
But at least we find some 4-man squad that's not too amazing. Means faster battles. Hey, there's my third kill.
Hmm.
Built by a K2.
By a K2, you say?
Hmm.
How did he manage that?
I guess I was low crew and then he shot me.
You must go punish him.
I believe that was actually the revenge kill on me. Hoddling. I guess Papini is better than Hoddling.
Quite a curious battle because we kind of just won by holding that A point.
Yeah. Nobody's going for C or B. Actually, we have C now. Next stage, she also making like 300k per.
So I'm off, guys.
All right.
You're off for now, John? It's alright. Bring
Yep.
Debo in if you still want to play.
I sure will. What are we playing?
Yeah. So I'm off, and maybe later on.
Yep.
Did
see ya.
you
Thanks
get
for
your
the
squad
games.
wager done?
Yeah, I got it. I think two matches earlier.
Okay, that's nice.
Yep, 500,000. That was a good one. Okay, thanks a lot. It was a pleasure. See you later.
See you, John.
What is the BR that we are playing?
5.0.
5-0.
5.0, they say. 5.0.
We need the Wilder Bird also to attend. So we are a squad of 4.
No, I gotta go.
What?
Thanks for the offer. It's Saturday and my wife has a list.
Okay.
There we go. I have committed my readies.
Could use a fourth one.
We need a 4th person. See if there's somebody in squad.
Oh, so you need 4 people.
I mean, higher chance of victory. Since
That's true.
we're
Y'all are doing that, so I probably shouldn't bring Italy. Give me a second.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
Oh,
It's as good as I am with Italy, just to maximize your chances of success, because I don't give a shit. Man,
Yeah, Eliminator has a point. You can't. Yeah, there's no golden wager that you need to do with a team, I think. Like, can't avoid wasting them. But you can just not play rank 3 or 4, I guess.
what's the fun in that? Oh, this is a 5-3 lineup. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Swap to that, and there we go.
talk to you later.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
There we go.
Was so.
Ah.
I'm guessing you need a 4th person, yeah?
We do.
Yeah.
I guess I can get out of bed. Okay. No, I went for a nap instead. Tired.
Well, was the nap good?
Yes.
Excellent.
Time is it? 6 o'clock. Oh, my coffee machine will just brewed. Perfect. I'm loading in now.
Yep.
People, you'd probably be better off with the Porter and the Summers in your lineup. I
I
think.
don't like them. And the Gearings, I'm actually better with the Gearings because I fight head first. That way, minimize ammo racks.
Well, fair enough.
Okay, you can send me an invite.
Yep.
But you are right that I probably should throw something a little heavier in. So there we go.
What stage am I at? 11. God damn, it's so many battles.
Have you lost any yet?
I haven't, no.
I have lost my way
well,
because
we-
I didn't
well,
get
we
3
have-
kills in one of them, but that's okay.
Yeah,
But
Oh.
we haven't
haven't
lost any
lost any-
battles.
but yeah, Gunship didn't achieve the 3 kills a couple times. Gunship,
Yeah, right.
ready? No, my booster ran out. But my silver booster gave me, let's see. Yeah, the last 3 battles I made 300k, 270k, and 400k. Nice. That's another million. Just to spend it all as soon as the tech tree sale is on again. Gunship, how much silver do you have?
Right now I got 62 million.
Oh my god.
You should have asked him 6 months ago how much silver he had. And then you would have
Probably he bought
strangled
all of those
yourself.
planes.
How much silver have you wasted on the fancy boxes, Gunship?
Well, not that much to
Just
be
this
honest.
now.
I haven't. I mean, I probably spent 10 million or something like that. Not too much.
I've probably wasted more money on the
It
boxes.
was Green that wasted a lot of it. I mean, he did manage to get 1 or 2 things that he could sell. Fair enough. That was high value.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just have enough silver lions I can buy whatever I bloody want in terms of things, and I can put an expert crew and everything without thinking about it if I play it. Like yesterday, there was a couple of French. In order to research the last French one, I had to have 6 planes researched in the previous ones, which I did, but 2 of them I hadn't bought. So that was 2 million right there just buying those 2 planes.
Hate that mechanic. And it gets worse the higher you go.
You in game?
We're currently in queue.
We are in spinny cycle. Why are we on US only?
No, we're looking for 3, US, EU, and RU, but it only shows you the first one for some reason.
Okay. Well, this is weird. This is like
Don't question the snail.
It's quite nice to look at your envelope of messages and see just victories as far as the eye can reach.
Oh yeah. That is nice.
So you don't need anybody, right?
No,
not
because we
anymore.
were down 1 man, but then
Oh, I can go
Okay,
back to bed.
bye-bye.
him, so we're good. He's off.
wow.
I can go back to bed. Oh,
You're now
It's like,
stuck with us.
You're
So
now
it's like,
stuck with us.
I'm not gonna
Stuff.
be here very long there, so it's like all right, well, Yeah, whatever. Which way are we going?
God damn it.
To maximize
Uh,
success.
We are going north. And we need one to spawn.
We're always
a
going to
PT
sea.
boat. Yeah, always to sea. And one can spawn the PT boat.
Alright, who is spawning
Should have
PT?
spawned the Douglas
I'll
and
take
missiled
the
everything.
PT.
Ah, there's a Leander out there. It's scary. Murder it.
Oh no, it's a Lian. Wait, what was that?
Alright, we can murder it.
That's a heavy cruiser.
Is it?
Yeah, that is a heavy cruiser.
It's mad at me.
I mean, who
Why
wouldn't
is
be
it
mad
shooting
at
at
you?
me? Why is it shooting at me?
You're a Muffet. No,
I'm not a
Deering,
Muppet.
actually.
Deering.
Almost the same.
I'm not even in a premium boat. Like, it should leave me alone. It should recognize me as a player and a fellow kindred spirit.
Kill Diva.
There's an Atlanta over there.
Why'd that tar broker just kill itself? Jerk. I'm shooting at you. Did you kill the PT boat? Yes. There's another British cruiser. That's a light cruiser. It's a Belfast thingy.
Dido?
There's 3 British cruisers?
I don't know. I saw something with like 6 words.
Yes, there are 3 British cruisers. There's a Dido, there's the heavy cruiser thing, and then Belfast thingy.
Get some tea then.
Dump their
Hey.
tea in the harbor.
What's wrong with tea?
It's not dumped in a harbor, it's wrong.
Uncultured Americans. Tea's actually quite nice.
Tea is nice. For coffee, but tea is
I
nice.
prefer coffee as well, but tea's, yeah.
Now, first, cold drinks, tea is the best, and cold coffee
Tea
is an abomination.
spoiled water.
You don't even want to hear my opinion.
That was one of the
Best
things
cold.
that I couldn't get over in Eastern Europe and in the Balkans and Greece and stuff. Is everybody drank iced coffee all the time. It's like, that's an abomination.
What? Oh, we
Yeah,
can't.
it is.
We can't be friends anymore. No.
It can be 140 degrees outside and I'm still drinking hot coffee.
Iced coffee is nice though.
I hate coffee.
It's only the drug that keeps you going. It's only the greatest drug on earth.
Coffee is
Caffeine
nice.
is great. Coffee is fun. Energy drinks, man.
Blech,
No.
blech, blech.
My years of living off of Red Bull and a slice of bread are over, thankfully, and they need to stay over.
There's a destroyer on a Moffat. 2 of them.
You know what the ultimate solution is? Monster that tastes like tea.
Oh yeah, the monster rehabs,
Yeah.
dude. So when I do long drives, where I live in Texas, I have to do a lot of long drives, like 6 to 8 hour drives every now and then. I start off and I pound one of those 5-hour energy shot things, and then I sip on a Monster Rehab the whole way there, and like a big bottle of water and a Monster Rehab the whole way there. And you gotta stay awake when you're driving for 8 hours.
I mean, probably.
It's not a lot of places to pull over in the middle of nowhere.
If one of those shots and an extra energy don't keep you awake, then nothing will, honestly. Except for maybe a shot of adrenaline, which I would not recommend.
I mean, but that's only good for a few minutes, and then you fall asleep.
Probably.
That I know from personal experience. Heavy shots are great for just a few minutes, and then they wear off quickly.
And then it's one big downfall. I mean, I guess sugar works much the same, just less of it.
Ugh.
Gives you a short kick, and then you're just.
Oh. Side gunship. Nope.
Do I see 2 ships?
You do. Prime bombing targets.
Let me just drop a bomb. Let's see if I can hit both. I don't know. Somebody killed one of them. Still need it. Oh, and you were right. There's also the end of it.
Yeah. I know my chips. I'm not crazy. In a conversation yesterday, I did confuse Nefertiti with Nefertari. That was pretty funny.
I don't know either of those.
Yeah, you did, actually.
Yeah, I did. And I texted the guy later. I was like, hey, yo, I was wrong, and because I was confusing Nefertari, which is the wife of Ramses, one of the most famous Nubian queens, with Nefertiti, the mother of Tutankhamun.
Yeah, I was thinking about that for hours afterwards. I couldn't figure it out, and then I clicked, and I was like, oh yeah.
So I had took my headphones off for a second. I missed everything that was just said.
What are you shooting
That
at?
thing wants to murder me.
Oh, you spawned on the other side. Guess I'm holding C alone. You know what I think was a huge improvement to ships? The shortened repair and fire times. It's amazing. Actually feels good playing, even if you're getting shot at.
I'm feeling a little targeted here. Like, nobody's shooting at you, but they're all shooting at me.
Gunship and I have already died twice. You've only died once. It's time for you to die again.
No. I like not getting shot at. I like not being the one targeted.
Well, I just went from 100% crew to 30% crew in a couple of seconds, so... Yeah.
Yeah, that would happen when a light cruiser shoots you, I guess.
Let's get ahead.
By the way, Cheetah, we have had no game without cruisers.
Without
Every
what?
game we play,
Oh,
every
yeah.
game was with cruisers.
That's about right.
Isn't it amazing? Constantly playing 5-0 and just always getting like 5-7.
I mean, these are all 5-0 cruisers.
Liverpool is. And I think Leander is also 5-3.
Start rinsing me with your anti-air guns. My god.
Oh, it's two-man squads again.
Okay, something is taking B.
Looking for it. It's a VS-10 PT boat, German, with the wings. There we go. And I'm getting bombed.
I'm gonna bring this out.
I am very much. I'll try and secure B again. Although this might be a win anyway.
Go.
You know what? We're gonna fight cruisers the whole time. I am gonna go Italy. I'm gonna bring my 5.0s. It'll be fine.
Italian 5-0. Like Etna?
No,
Or
that's a
whatever.
4.7.
No, wait.
Oh, Trento got moved to 5.3. No.
Corleone.
Yeah, the Corleone though is not bad.
It gives me a battle trophy with 5 backups, and so that'll be really good. Give me some black arrows and whatever, and then I get like 3-time IL2s and a T-34. And it's like, what the hell? What do you need
Plane
that for?
backup, super useful. For all the 5 times in your life you play arcade.
I use them a lot in tanks.
I mean, then you
Especially
spend,
the
like,
lower
double
tier
the
stuff.
spawn points, don't you?
Yeah, but like, so like, if I'm playing like 4.750 in tanks and I get an air spawn, the majority of the time I'll have enough points to respawn another plane.
I mean, go ahead.
One of the most satisfying things in this game is bombing tanks with planes.
Sadly it is.
I agree
Or-
on that.
Or actually, what I really like is I like dogfighting people in ground RB because there's no little red game like name tag saying I'm behind you, I'm over here. Like you get
You also tend to get some quite good dogfights too.
yeah, you do, especially when the enemy AA is shooting, like yours AA and their AA is shooting up, so you're both dodging AA and you're gunfighting right over the battlefield. It's a lot of fun.
Could we not do best squad in tank? Oh, you have to win, don't you?
We have
No,
to win.
No, best
In
squad
tanks,
you can do
don't
best
win.
squad easily in tanks, but it's the gold battles which is the problem.
Yeah.
In tanks, you don't win even as a 4-man.
No.
Yeah, because you know the rest of your team can be crap.
Yeah.
Jack and I were playing last night.
And killing everyone.
Jack and I were playing last night. We lost 10 games in a row, and each time both of us had between 18 and 25 kills combined, and we still lost every single game because when we were dead, the enemy would push to the cap and settle the cap, and the rest of our team couldn't get there. And we'd kill everyone in the process, and they get killed trying to retake the cap, and our team wouldn't press, and we'd lose every time.
Yeah. It's like, you have one job, team. Go there. It's free. Take it.
Like we had one match and we were winning. We were winning the whole thing, and then and I was holding down. It was a 1-cap match, and I was holding down the cap. I killed maybe 9 people with my M60A2, just thumping it and holding it. And when I died, they bum rushed the cap, and our team could not retake it.
Apparently, they're remaking Snow White with no dwarf.
And
How do you
What?
make Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with no dwarf?
I guess it's
Welcome
White
to the
on a
woke
boat?
Snow
world.
White and no dwarf.
Oh, and also there
Snow
is
White and the 7 abnormally short people.
no, there is dwarfs, but two of them
No,
are
wait,
girls.
wasn't that already last Snow White?
Yeah.
There's two girls, two guys, one midget, and a fat guy. They're the dwarfs. What? Oh my god.
Sure.
I hate Disney at the moment.
No,
Disney's-
wasn't the last Snow White
Disney
actually
functions in
Maleficent,
strange
right?
ways. No, that's the other thing. What's it called?
Oh, that's Sleeping Beauty, isn't it?
That's
yeah.
Sleeping Beauty
Yeah.
with the thorns and shit.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, a bit more extreme than that.
Oh, and Snow White.
I don't know if you've actually read the Grimm versions of all of those stories, but
Snow White is potentially going to be played by a man. What?
I've heard some of the actual stories of them.
yeah, like if you go and do like the Brothers Grimm and like the original German folk tales, like they're really dark, but worth the read, but really dark.
There was actually a German cartoon thing that did the Brother Grimm stories in cartoon style.
I think I've seen some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they didn't go like all gore like or something. But you know,
Right.
it was always the evil undertone and like
It was the darker
and
versions,
ended-
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it always ended with like people dying or just disappearing. It's like, damn.
Yeah. It's like the original version of Snow White, or the one that they pinned the stepsisters in order to fit into the glass slippers, like saw off the bottom part of their heels in order to fit in the shoes,
Let me see
and like
if I
cut
can
off
find
toes
it.
and stuff. It's ugh.
I'm grumpy.
I think that like these cartoons actually even were during prime time for children. I
That's a
remember
very-
I
that's
remember
very
watching
German.
them as a child. Yeah.
It's very German. We can't have video games with any kind of blood or violence, but we will have cartoons
We will have
of people getting chopped up
Grimm's-
into pieces.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I love the fact that Germany used to have to make separate versions of the games for Germany, where all the like human characters would turn into robots and would like bleed out oil and machine parts instead of blood. Oh.
I'm trying to find the show. I know that apparently there were two different ones. One is an anime though, which is just translated.
Oh, 6 minutes for a game. What?
I don't know what the show was called. I need to look that up.
You stop. You've been snoozing as well. Stop being so grumpy. Don't look at me like that. Grumpy butt. Why is it taking us 8 minutes to get a 5-0 game?
Because there's 4 of us.
Huh.
Never understood War Thunder's obsession with punishing players for playing together.
Hmm.
No, especially for something naval. If you want naval to flourish, surely you would want squads to play.
It's just your argument in general, because it's the same with tanks and with planes. I mean, granted, there's so many more people in those now these days that you don't notice it.
Yeah.
But back in the days of long queue times, like it was very noticed that people playing together were punished over players that were playing solo.
I think it really should be on players to, if there's an advantage to playing in a squad, right? Then tough luck for those that want to play solo.
It should be set up to where anybody wanting to play together, the more players you have playing together, you get prioritized, so that you're the first ones to fill a match, and then goes down to 3-player squads and 2-player squads and then solos, and that fills everything. And if you do it but that way, if you autofill that way, eventually you'll get to a point where you have so many matches going, and then you'll have matches where it's entirely nothing but solo players, right? And then matches where it's entirely groups of squads playing against groups of squads with a few solo players filling the gaps. That just seems like a much better way of handling your stuff. Like it's just like logic, but I don't know.
Actually found it.
I also feel like Gaijin should bring back the days of letting us squad up, like, or play with more than just 4 of our squadron members in a single match. Like, let us play with 8.
No one would
Or-
play naval anymore. We'd just ruin everyone.
Well, no one would play anything because that used to be a thing. Everybody got mad. Like, there was one time where there was no restriction on how many players could be from the same squadron in a single match, and there was one time I saw one of the larger clans, or back when it was just air, in an arcade match where the entire enemy team was one clan, and half of our team was their same clan, because that was back when you could queue up against people in your squadron or in your clan. And there were so many people. they all queue synced at the same time and dropped in. It was awesome. I want more of that those days. Like, because like Gunship said, boo-hoo, yeah, they're all communicating, but I mean, they're all communicating. Maybe you should join a group and communicate with them.
So I found that TV series. It's called The Fairy Tales of the Grimm of the Brothers Grimm.
The Fairy Tales of the Brothers Grimm. I'm googling it right now.
It's German animated children TV series.
Can we restart the queue?
Also called Simsalagrim
Doesn't help.
in German. I don't think rekeying does anything, honestly. I think we're just too slow, maybe. What do you think, Gunship?
I don't think I don't ever think that restarting the queue actually makes a blind bit of difference.
Yeah.
Okay. We wait.
Simsalagrim?
Yeah, Simsalagrim. This is a German title.
Yeah. Alright, where can I watch this now?
The Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out August the 3rd.
What is?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Is it August 3rd? I thought it was the 10th. Great. It's a whole 7 days earlier.
Yeah, followed by PlayStation release on September 6th, so a month later. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, looking at it, it still tells the stories in a bit of a cute way with those two like characters. What are they called? Yo-Yo and Doc or something. Like they basically explain the story and kind of hint away that it's darker.
Yeah.
Apparently, they created an amazing city in it. Where all characters have something to say and do and stuff like that. So, if you're into that
We-
kind of roaming around,
We should get a group of people together and then stream just like a session where we're all playing and doing stupid things and enjoying it. Everybody has to role play. Everybody has to role play their character. Like that's the most fun is when you play those games and you actually get everybody to role play and enjoy it. Like not Googling, oh, if I do this action, this will get this reward. Like, no. Your character would not do that, so therefore you can't do that. You have to truly role play.
Really bad at
Oh.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'd get banned for that.
Like we were playing
You can play the angry Russian. You're good at that.
I can pay the what?
yeah, we were doing Baldur's Gate 2 and I was with our little campaign and I was playing as a chaotic neutral wizard slayer and we ran across a wizard that was like begging for help in this dungeon and one of the options was like die foul witch or yeah it was a witch and so that was like all right that's what my character would do just immediately attacks the person asking for help.
I'm not angry.
Well, you clearly would be playing the rogue, right?
Obviously.
Female assassin.
That's what I play in WoW, so. But I'm not angry. I'm angry when I'm hungry. Different.
Oh, dang it. All right, I'll have to use if I do Amazon from the UK, I can stream break out my
Cheetah the
my good old
assassin.
VPN.
Huh?
Cheetah the assassin.
What is
I
cash?
have to see Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit to see if it's something I want to spend money or not. I think it's one of those big things that's been a long time in development and all that, but it's not something I'm normally is really good at playing, so
I am waiting for it to be done. I have no business buying early access stuff anymore.
Is it always multiplayer? Or can you just play single player too?
It's always single. It's single player with the option for co-op or with multiplayer and co-op. So you can do a campaign with your friends, but the majority, like the way it's meant to be played, is a single player thing.
Does it play? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Does it play like Divinity too?
Okay, so Larian Studios is obviously the one that made Divinity. They're making this as well. It plays similar. I've only played about an hour of it, honestly, last night. But from what I've talked to all my friends who have it, right now, like you can't get past level 3 or level 6 or something like that. It's like 99% of the game is locked away and hidden. Like even the character creation, like more than half the character creation stuff that's been shown on in recent days is not in the game yet.
But it's
so
been like early access for 3 years now, almost.
A year.
I mean, it says release date 2020.
I don't think so, but cool, whatever. Yeah, no, it's just they get really set back, and so they Larian Studios, they're really good at just starting a project and finishing it. It does play a lot different than Divinity, though. A lot different than Divinity. One of the things I really like about it is you can initiate like like a Divinity 2 when you come up upon a group of enemies and they just so happen to see you barely and it's you start the fight way out of position. In Baldur's Gate, I just wasn't even thinking that it was like Divinity. I was thinking it was like more like Baldur's Gate 2, which is full real time. And so I ordered my guy just to like run up and attack this dude, and he runs up and just assassinates with the longsword. So more like chops him in half.
Turn-based fighting.
The fighting is turn-based, but it's more D&D rules. And so like
I'm sadly not familiar with D&D rules.
So it's your characters all like your stats and stuff matters. Like your dex stat greatly increases your chance of avoiding getting and stuff like that. So it's turn based, but it's more like what would happen if you were in a Dungeons and Dragons like actual like playing D&D as a tabletop. And one of the cool things that I really like is while you're doing stuff, like I was playing as a warrior, and in Divinity there would be options for you, like if you were playing as a wizard and you had certain backgrounds that you would be able to immediately have access to certain things. Well, in this, because it's D&D rules, like the Arcana thing still pops up, and then you can roll an intelligence save, and if you roll high enough, then you can still do it, and if not, bad things happen.
Right, alright.
And there's an actual like dice roll thing, so it like pulls up, it's like a dice roll, it's like you need a 10, roll. Yeah.
Well,
the combat's not like all dice rolly, but
the battle.
Yes.
Finally got
Yes,
a
we
battle.
did. Alright. I'm gonna
Another game
sit
to
and
wait
wait.
for, then.
Oh, we're in. Oh my god. Sat there filing my nails.
What don't...
Wait a minute. Where's the enemy team?
On the
Huh?
other side?
No, look at all the guys in
There's
bots.
only 5 enemy.
Look at all the Gaijin bots on our team.
Yeah. What
Kill
the
them
hell?
all!
I need 3 kills. Player kills.
No, Gaijin bots count as player kills?
No.
Right.
Something
Well,
about the
tell you
2 is
what.
company and 3 is a crowd.
Tell you what.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go a
do
bit out to this side.
I'm gonna go and camp behind this island and do absolutely nothing. You get your kills. When you've got your kills, I'll start playing the game, yeah? Cool.
Sure.
Because
First
you've
need
got
to
a,
look for players.
you have a wager, I do not. You do
The only player I've seen so far is a cruiser.
The last cruiser I looked at was definitely also a bot. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, Debo, we do nothing for a little bit.
Fina is also
I'm gonna
a bot.
defend myself from this cruiser.
Oh yeah, you're in a
Wolves is
cruiser.
bot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna lay anchor and make some coffee.
that's one way to get screwed over in the wager.
That's what it is.
Have no
Gaijin saw
players.
that we were doing a wager, and they're like, alright, yeah.
You're winning too much. Here you go. Have bots. I don't think these guys are player kills.
They
The best
used
thing
to,
is-
but I don't think they do anymore. So we'll find out.
There's one. The little Japanese thing. Come on.
You killed Bruce! How dare you murder Bruce?
What did Bruce ever do? Okay. I am parked up and comfy.
There we go. That's one.
I'm honestly wondering if maybe this cruiser I'm shooting at is actually a bot.
One explode. There's 2.
Okay, then go
There's the
into...
third one. Frank Knox is also a player, so
At least you know any premiums will definitely be players.
yeah.
Well, Maybe.
I mean, it will be
technically
a player
players.
account. Yeah. Okay, I got my theory, I guess.
Cool.
Alright, stop for a second. That
Like
one there's
gunship,
mine.
Yeah, like gunship
Oh
gun.
yeah. This is a Tashkent over here, this player. I will.
There's a bot as well on A gunship.
There's Coastal.
TT bot,
Also
yeah, on
player.
A.
That's one down to
Somebody
21.
just spawned a Yoigen.
So the Tashkent and the Coastal are both players.
La 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 la.
Okay, I'm good.
You got all three?
Excellent.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
he
just needed
needs
one, so.
Oh, you just need one kill.
Yeah, because I'm on a different wager.
Ah,
He's
okay.
using a lower wager now.
Right, cool. So I can play now, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
We can wreck now.
Cool. Called team play for you.
Thank you.
Hey, man, I'm tired anyway, so it makes no difference. I need
Alright,
to
I
make
can start
coffee.
shooting. I can start shooting this Yoigen now, right? Alright, copy.
Shoot everything.
Beginning the fire. Fire, fire, fire.
This is kind of silly, but at least actually we got more players now. A couple joined afterwards. Still.
I need to wake up.
I can't believe we were in queue for like 15 minutes, and then we end up in this kind of battle.
Maybe there's something wrong with the servers, potentially.
Yeah, all the servers have, or the matchmaker has a weird system in place that puts you in these kind of lobbies when you're. It's like, nah. Here you go, 4-man squad, you're doing too well.
You should have a rule where after 5 minutes they chuck you in no matter what.
Yeah. I don't understand why they don't do that when the priority, or at least their argument always is, oh no, it reduces queue times, or rather it's, no, we can't do that, it will increase queue times. Like, okay, why are we in a 15-minute queue as a 4-man squad? Aren't you focusing on reducing queue times?
God damn it,
But-
bot.
They're only focusing on reducing queue times for the individual Russian players.
Yeah.
Hey! I don't get into games that fast, you know, sometimes.
You're not playing from a
you're in
Russian IP though.
Sweden.
I have a Russian account.
You're not playing from a Russian IPs, but they don't care.
And I'm not immune to the Russian bias for getting banned either anymore. I got chat banned for 2 weeks. Funniest moderator's comment ever, Russian bias will not save you.
Russian bias will not save
Or it's not an excuse. Yeah, Russian bias is not an excuse. I found it funny.
When I was a mod, we had the game company was South Korean, and we had a Korean player that was causing problems, and he was just like, "Hey, being Korean doesn't exclude you from the rules."
It's about right. Rocket Man.
Because in Navy Field, you could,
very profitable, isn't it?
because in Navy Field, you could name your ships, right? Which always leads to problems.
Oh my god. Really? Your mom is a fat hoe.
Why do you say that? Talking about the Yoigen that just nuked you.
Yeah.
I shot it a whole bunch of times, but I couldn't really do much to it.
I was 100% crew. Just come around the corner. And he one-shot me. I wanted to bomb him.
Do it.
Level 82. Oh, I got killed by a bot. This dude has only played Prince Eugen, and he's level 82. What the hell?
Maybe he just bought the Eugen and is using it to grind the German victory.
3,067 kills, 1,359 games, 894 deaths. He just plays Eugen. That is it. Played nothing else in his entire War Thunder career. What? How boring is that?
People do weird stuff.
Yeah.
People do weird stuff.
His only game time is 11 days in cruises. Literally. That's all he's played. Huh.
Well, that doesn't look like a bot account. I don't know what does. Send it to Gaijin. Let them
He's got
decide.
good aim though. That's what I mean. That's a full bot account. Full script, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
an
mean-
expert crew.
You
as
mean
well.
the bots that hit everything, just no matter what? And yet go in a straight line for 10 minutes? My favorite
Wow.
bots.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that was interesting.
11 days.
I got a battle trophy. You know what the reward is? 25k silver.
I did absolutely nothing, so.
Not all squad members are ready.
Sorry. That took a bit longer to load out.
It is fine. We're basically keeping you hostage anyway.
I know, right?
Could always do what I'm gonna do in just a few games and just be like, I gotta go. Which I do actually. I need to go do some yard work in the heat. Ugh. I will pick the weeds out of the rocks today. I will.
Totally.
Paul 3 has shut down production after actors strike. What?
Yeah. And,
I'm
imagine
looking
being
for-
in one of the wealthiest industries ever in the history of the world, and living in the same cities with some of the worst homeless problems ever in the history of our country, and then complaining about not getting paid enough.
It's not the two main characters who are complaining though, apparently.
Yeah. No, it's just a lot of it's a lot of the actors. Like I understood the screenwriters complaining, but the actors, like go screw yourself.
That's a more full panel.
Yep. And this one didn't even take half as long to look for.
It didn't take
this
like
matchmaker makes
1/200
no sense.
as long, I think.
I see a whole team of bots. And maybe 2 players, by the way.
Yeah, we probably.
3
but
players.
We know there's at least
how we
one
ended
bot
up in
over
that
there
last
with,
match.
or 3 bots. We know there's at least 3 bots over there. 4 now.
5,
5.
6,
Yeah.
7.
See,
5 for sure,
everybody-
because if you see Chinese characters or the Chinese identification codes.
I'm telling you, everybody with numbers in the name or Chinese or Japanese, whatever characters, definitely a bot.
The only people on that team who are players are squad. Almost.
I've never-
What I don't understand. What do they actually get out of it in the end? Nothing.
I mean, I guess the
I don't
console
get it
can
either,
sell.
'cause the economy's good now. Fuck, even I'm not broke at the moment. And I'm always broke.
They can just sell the
No.
account.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're gold farming accounts. People make them, they grind them up, they sell them to somebody else who with certain things already set up, or they make them and with scripts and then they sell them to those other people, or they use
But
them
those
as
people that then buys those accounts, right?
yeah,
They will soon enough run out of all the silver lines and all the rest of that.
right.
And plus they'll forever be known as a bot. Because you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
delete stat.
Yeah, but they also get access to certain vehicles You know, maybe they don't want to do the battleship grind, and so just do
I
that.
mean,
It's dumb stuff, but it
just
is the
imagine,
thing.
right? It's thousands of these bot accounts. So every single one is earning like, I don't know, 50, 100k silver. And they might be even spending most of that on those silver coins. Now, some of those accounts will have an insane value that, you can't get unless you spend, I don't know, $500 or something. Sell
Yeah,
that account
and-
for, I don't know, 300, there you go.
Yeah, and then you have those coupons for, like you said, for those insanely valuable vehicles, and those coupons then get sold and make them real money that they can spend on. Because in Gaijin, with Gaijin coins, when you hit a certain amount of money in your Gaijin wallet, you can actually extract that.
You can?
Yes.
How?
It's for the content creators like Oka. If they hit a certain amount of money from the Gaijin wallet, and it's anybody, but it's really just more for the content creators. You can extract that money, and you can request that Gaijin send that money to you. But it's something like 200 or 300.
I don't think just anybody can do that. That's probably.
I wonder how long that takes to do that. So it's got to be a year-long
I
process.
really didn't think that was
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, because it was implemented for the people who make skins, because some of them can make, like, especially the guy, like there's that one guy who gets every single time he makes a skin, it ends up in War Thunder. I honestly think he's a dev.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
The guy that makes all
skin-
all the naval skins for
Yeah,
Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think he's a dev.
A, we are capping B, they have C, so.
Yeah, that's what Oka told me. Is like, because he told me that if you hit a certain amount of money in your account, you can actually request it to be sent back. But it's an insanely high amount.
I really don't think probably you have to be at least in good standing with that, No way they just do that to some random muck account. Especially not with the history of botting. Hey, you're abusing bots. You're actually not agreeing to our TOS at all. Breaking every bot that's in the game. Here you go, money.
Gaijin don't care about that.
Yeah. One, they don't care, and two, can you prove it?
Yeah, look at your stats, I guess, but I don't care. Bot makes them
Yeah.
so much money.
Yeah. Like
All the
they
data they can gather.
they make hundreds, if not thousands, off of each player, each of the bot accounts, buying all of the premium ships. Like
Oh,
they,
yeah,
they
no,
make
just those 100 in the single, the 100 bot accounts in that single.
Shoddy Khan?
Yeah, shoddy. All of those. That's a Frank Knox per account. That's at least, even on sale, that's like 660 euros worth of coins.
yeah.
If not on sale, then over 1,000.
And a lot of those bot accounts have multiple premium ships and alternate between nations and ships.
Well, the ones in that specific squadron, though, they just all have.
It's literally a squadron of
But
fans.
there's
So funny.
there's also nothing else. Oh, shit, I skipped
A lot of those accounts are hacked too. Like mine got hacked, and they did that to me. They hacked my account and then changed all the names of the presets to Chinese, and they put them as nothing but premium presets. Luckily, my account had only been hacked
And
for like a week.
started botting?
Yeah, they started botting. Luckily, my account had only been hacked for like a week when that happened, because I hadn't been playing for about a week because I was working. And then when I logged on, I was like, "What the hell?"
I mean, what kind of absolute brainiac do you have to be to hack another man's account in some way or another and then use that account for botting? Just create a new one.
Yeah. It was just like, what the hell? Like, this is not nice.
It
I've
also
only been
makes
hacked
no
twice in War
sense.
Thunder. Yeah, I've only been hacked twice in War Thunder, and one of them was that, and the other time was this Russian guy. Somebody stole my account because it was back when Yahoo had that big breach, right? I guess somebody bought my
Yahoo
email
whale.
account. Yeah, this is years ago, and I guess somebody bought my my email account off of one of the dark web things, and they used that information to find my War Thunder stuff and sold it. Like, locked me out of War Thunder and sold it. And it took me a month to get Gaijin to give me my account back, like to prove that I am the primary account holder. And when I finally got it back, all my stuff had been changed into the presets had been changed into Cyrillic. The Russian that I guess bought my account had played it and completely grinded out the entire Russian tank tree for me. Bought Golden Eagles with his own money. Did the a good chunk of the Russian air tree for me as well, and some of the other stuff. And I was like, the Gaijin was like, "Do you want us to roll it back to the last time you played?" And I was like, "No, but I would like to send a thank you to whoever hacked me." Can you?
I mean, I guess.
How many
there's
times
a
you had your
point where
account
they-
hacked?
I guess there's a point where
Just
they just
twice.
hope that you do not get your account back.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have all the
Yeah.
things, you can prove that it is yours.
Yeah. What's
But how
What's
did
funny
you
is,
prove that?
I had to submit a whole bunch of bank statements. Like I sent them a whole bunch of bank records of all the purchases. Yeah, and there were lots of purchases.
Oh.
Holy shit! I did a spreadsheet a months back or whatever. And
Yeah,
over 9 years, I spent. What did it come up to? I think it was £1,800.
1800, yeah.
Oh, I have spent way more than that on this game, and we're not even going to get into the number.
I think Tubby and Badstain hold the record. I think Tubby's on a ridiculous amount. Badstain's on a lot.
Isn't
Well, if Toby ever gets his accounts hacked, Gaiden will immediately notice it because of the loss of earnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden they're not going to have any money coming
They'll be
in.
like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Didn't he say it was something along the lines of around
Megalodon is
7K?
lost.
Yeah, I was in the threes when last time I checked 3 or 4 years ago, and premiums have gotten a lot more expensive since then. So it's probably up there, even more up there. It was embarrassing because like I did the spreadsheet and I was like, wow, I can't believe I've spent that much money. At that point I literally started like setting aside Gaijin money. Like there's money for Gaijin and only Gaijin, and when that money goes out, like no more money goes into Gaijin for that month.
It's actually.
Can I
crazy
just
to
ask
think
you
about
a simple
this.
question? What's your monthly War Thunder budget?
So right now it's zero. Right now it's zero. I don't, or I guess whatever
Same as
the
me.
cost. Every other month I'll buy premium, but right now it's zero. But before it was 50 US. And I didn't often use it, but that was like my hard cutoff. Like if 50 US is like, and if I go over that, then next month I cut back to make it even to 50 US. But that was my monthly budget for War Thunder.
It's good to have a rule like that.
But that adds up. I mean, like 50 times 12, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like that adds up.
Yeah, that's chunk. I had when I looked at mine up, I had 2 years where I spent £400
Oh no, it's
a year.
encounter.
We're in trouble.
Well, our job is to go and kill the.
Yeah.
We're in big trouble.
Our job is to kill the.
We need to kill the
Just get one shot.
NPCs.
They have a super sniper over there.
I see a Sverdlov. See Helena.
They have, oh god, full up tier. As big as
Yeah.
an up tier as we can get.
Wait, Helena?
Helena.
Helena. Kill nice and cut.
Okay.
Be the first loss on mine.
Well, if I'm honest with you, I'm gonna go straight towards them. Smallest target possible.
No.
Screw it, let's do it. Charging right in there with you.
Because
You know, I have all of these maps disliked and one of the worst ones blacklisted. All like.
I'd say. Fargo? Uh oh. No, it's a Helena.
Dislikes doesn't do anything. We're just free kills. Have to hope that nobody snipes us.
And there's 2 squads in the enemy team. Obviously.
A trio and
Unbelievable.
and there's me. Gone. Just exploded one shot. Yep.
Okay. Let's just focus. This guy here.
Get down.
I've already got the Portland that's over there down to 50%.
I mean, the problem might not even be getting, you know, the victory. The problem might actually getting the 2 kills. Because if I'm just constantly dying, I can't shoot them.
Out to Pensacola. You don't see a lot of those anymore.
Brad, target this guy here is weak.
Occasionally to not get instantly killed.
Oh crap. Did I get hit by a torpedo? I must get hit by a torpedo. I'm thinking on water. Thank you. I really needed that guy dead.
I'll kill him with rockets. No.
Go behind the island. I can't shoot that. The Raleigh thing. What the hell is shooting me? Oh, it's the secondary of the Helena, of course.
That guy's super weak if you want to focus him down.
You mean the
Okay.
Raleigh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him right now. No, he's slowing down.
He's at 9%, so he might actually be dying. There you go. Yeah.
Brad, this guy here.
It's too...
Yeah.
Have one
Yeah, this
there?
guy's low. I'm gonna give him one more burst and then I'll let off of him for you.
I don't think I can shoot that.
This is the Helena, and he's like 20% if you'd have got it.
I can't even see it. There's a black
Cheetah,
one
watch out for
coming
that British cruiser
Come on. Oh. Okay.
right next to you. It's a player. It's looking at you. This guy is down to 20%. Good shot. I'll work on bringing him down.
The next one.
Oh, that's a French cruiser, isn't it? Not British.
Well,
Through the fire,
guys,
I
if you hit tap, it looks good.
Got him down to 19. And I'll keep spraying him. There you go.
Oh, no.
Red, right here. Saw you. Oh, I
So-
just before. Sorry,
Yeah,
here.
Moffat. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a gearing actually.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
You got a plane? Bombs.
I still have another ship.
Use a plane. You'll get a bomb kill.
Unlikely against Moffats.
Up and over them. Flying directly above them. They can't hit you with their guns. They don't have the firing angle.
Oh, okay, got it.
There you go. Cool. Alright.
There it is. Right, we just need to
We
win.
just need to win.
We've won.
Oh yeah, all that's left is Moffat bots. Or actually, this might
Wait,
actually be the
you
squads.
actually killed them. The hell knows.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Oh,
Bartolo-
3 of them.
Yeah, dude, I've got so much pen on this thing. I don't get like Alpha Strike, but I can beat the crap out of them, and Cheetah just mopped them up after I hit them.
Alright.
I had tops on them all, to be fair.
Yeah. Like the Italian guns are really. They might fire slow, but they hit really hard. But slowly. But Bartolo doesn't really have that issue. It's just not all out of guns. They only have 8 shots instead of 12.
Rank doesn't matter, times 4. Hilarious.
Ooh, somebody just spawned in.
Oh! Poor guy.
Come on, get the guns back on target.
Oh, you Moffat! Ow!
Oh, that gearing's gonna be nasty, isn't it?
Maybe. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I missed. He missed.
Wow.
Good hit. No, it was Svedlov that got him actually.
They have a small boat coming for boats.
The hell is that?
Small boat coming to me?
No, what the guy just
Waiting for
typed in chat. You.
Gibberish?
Definitely a bot, I guess.
Somebody's script gone wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bot is probably going ham.
Beep boop does not compute.
Oh, you know what? I think that's actually the commands to maybe.
Let's go type in this.
Really?
This is script gibberish.
What's his name? Yeah, he's at the bottom of the team with absolutely nothing, and he's and he's a bot.
There we go. Oh, go. Oh, no, go away. Go away, plane. Go away. Just making fun of this guy.
Where is he? I want to team kill him. Whereabouts is he? There he is. Cool.
Which one is it?
Armor.
Armor, yeah.
Yep, he's gonna die.
Alright. Plane.
Back to the hangar you go, friend. You can still bomb teammates, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wouldn't recommend it because it's also punishable.
He's a bot. He won't report it.
Yeah, he will because he's just another player account. I think the automated system won't care much.
I'm not sure if they actually have the automated team kill poops anymore. Just for matches.
No, I think if you kill enough, it will.
So they used to have that, but they got rid of it because there was an event called Indian Summer, and I got banned for it because it happened. They banned like 200,000 people in a 24-hour period because of accidental team kills. No, it wasn't Indian Summer. It was the grind for the tanks. Grind for tanks beta when tanks was coming in. They ended up having to remove it because 200,000 players were banned indefinitely or for over a month. It was bad.
Accidental team kills.
Yeah, like so. The worst part was like back then, any aircraft collision was considered a team kill, and it would credit. I don't know how you either had an algorithm where it said you did more damage to him or he did more damage to you or whatever, and that's how it did it, or it was random, which somebody could literally fly into the back of your plane, like put their prop through your tail and say that you team killed them.
Ah, yes. Makes perfect sense.
And so that I played a lot of arcade back then, and we were all, you know, arcade fucking seagull swarm anyways, right? And so imagine when you can actually still shoot down teammates with guns and people crash into you and it credits you as kills. And so I was playing, and I played for maybe 15 minutes first day, got banned from the game for a day. Like they kicked me out for a day, so that I was locked out of my account for a day. Come back in, very first match, 5 minutes into the match, a guy flies into me, puts his prop through my cockpit. It says I killed him, even though his prop hit my pilot. Kicks me out for a week.
Yeah, you know why? Because you did more damage to him than he did to you.
Hold on, I gotta answer this.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, highly satisfying.
That's 15. 10 more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it gets worse though. So after that 1 week ban, I come back, and in my first game again, I did to the system's credit, I actually did shoot the person down, but I was less than 200 meters behind an enemy, and a teammate slid in between us to try to steal the kill, and I just didn't let off the gun. So again, 5 minutes in after a 1 week ban, banned for a month.
Boom.
And after the month, it said your next ban will be permanent. And so I appealed the Gaijin and was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I wasn't the only person. Like there was hundreds of thousands of people were complaining. So they put out a thing saying that they removed the automated systems, and that all team kill bans and stuff like that are done by a manual review.
Well,
And-
they might not do bans on the account anymore, but I know for sure that you're getting kicked out of the match if you're doing too much.
Oh yeah, it's 3 team kills. Well, actually, it depends. If it's done
No,
within a
in
certain amount of
Naval-
time of the start.
You know what it does in Naval when you destroy a teammate plane sometimes? Just kicks you straight up. A single plane.
I've never seen it done with a single plane. I've seen it done with 2 or 3, never with a single. But
Yeah, no, I had that once.
yeah.
I was shooting at an enemy, and the plane
Right.
was low flying straight across where I was shooting, dies to my guns, and suddenly, boom, I'm in the menu. It's like, what?
Yeah, we watched a
hell?
guy last night. He got team killed by a Svedlov, like firing long range, and the Svedlov's AP round hit him while he was high up in altitude too. So it wasn't like he hit him he hit him like he was still about 1,000 or 2,000 meters up.
Yeah.
Just zapped him, and he's like, "Go kill yourself." It's like, dude, like there's no way that he hits you with an AP round on purpose.
Right.
And that's exactly what the dude in the Svedlov typed back. He's like, "Come on, bro! Like there's no way that I'm shooting at the ship that's way out there."
You'd have to be a god, and even then, it's gonna be like 1 in 100 shots.
Like if he was close by and coming right at you, I've done it with the AP rounds, but like that, just rainbowing shells.
Man. Imagine you're shooting someone at 10 kilometers and suddenly, boom, team kill.
The funny part was I was sitting high up, getting ready to start my attack run, with the BTD. So I started off high, and then I was gonna come in low and and do the torpedo run on it. And I watched the whole thing happen. So the guy was just pounding this Yoigan with his ship, and the plane in front of me just dove in and flew. And as he dove through, he got hit with an AP round right in the middle of his plane.
You know what? I didn't expect to hear another kind of pronunciation for Eugen. There it is. Eugen.
Yoigan.
So now we have Eugen, Eugen, and Eugene. Nice.
Yeah.
But no. That's insane. I was sometimes, when I'm flying a plane in naval battles, I was sometimes curious, what if they hit me? I just die, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you just go kaboom.
God.
Yeah. We were talking about this with that other data guy yesterday, and he was like, "You know everything about the ban systems." Yeah, I do. I research it a lot because I've always been banned permanently from War Thunder and this is when I first started playing the game, and I was already 300 or 500 in the hole from buying premiums, right? So I was very invested into not getting banned from the game. So every time that they release something about the new countermeasures and their countermeasures and how they handled their investigations and how they do stuff like that, I research it because it interests me because I almost got banned permanently from the game for something I didn't even do.
Yeah.
Because I'm always looking out for when they announce that they brought back an AI algorithm or any kind of automatic system. Because they've done it a couple times and they've taken it away a couple times too. And every time they do it, I complain to Gaijin and I say, look back at this ticket and remember why you took it away the first time. Look back at my first ever ticket to you and remember why you took this system away. Don't bring it back. Manual review. But they're getting to the point now the game's too big. They have to have some form of automated system, at least some form of automated shuffle that shuffles things out and decides what needs to be reviewed and what doesn't need to be reviewed.
Yeah, I mean, for example, in terms of chat, I am fully for automatically detecting what's swearing and what's not. You can easily do an algorithm on that.
Yeah, and all honesty, it surprises me that
the server is lost. You will be returned to the
I'm
menu.
loading. Oh no, I'm loading.
I'm loading.
As well.
I'm loading. I got this. I got this.
I
Come on,
see
game.
ships moving, right? I literally see.
I see
I'm
that bot
watching
moving.
people
I see that Chinese grind bot moving.
with the
Let me play
iNavy
too.
tag.
I'll try and escape out and go back in, see if that works.
I
Let
see
me
two
play.
bots playing the game right now.
Yeah, Hachiro. Go, Hachiro, go.
There
Hey,
we
I'm
go.
in.
I'm in. Yeah, Gunship is now Hachiro in an SKR1.
So I'm just loading again and see if it will let me.
How dare you play in your Cancer SKR1?
But you know, with the whole algorithm to detect like swearing and stuff in chat, the problem is you can't make it punish too mild things. Like I don't know, everybody says, you know, the usual things like the F word and whatnot. That's
Yeah.
just normal, honestly.
Or faggot?
No,
Oh.
the tame one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
like-
is tame. So, the problem with that word, and I've said this a few times, in Russia we use that word very differently than Western world does. Because if I call someone a faggot, it just means you're like a dickhead or something like that. Where in the Western world, if you call someone a faggot, it means you're homophobic and so on.
True.
So
Well-
the reason that you can use that word so much